So here's what I've learned by being a YouTuber since 2015 and then becoming a TikToker in 2022. I have almost 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I have 43,000 followers on TikTok. And I'll say that I have more of a community on YouTube. I have more financial supporters on YouTube. So on TikTok, I would say that your mutuals are usually your haters. Watch out for that. These are people who they've been watching you. They're pretty similar to you. Your content is similar, or they're into like some of the things that you're into as well. But they might feel like you get more attention with your energy, or they feel like, oh, I know more knowledge than this person. So they follow you and you follow them. You could be a big fan. You could share their videos, tell other people about them. Doesn't matter. They still are a hater on you. So that's something I had to learn the hard way. Just because you have a mutual does not mean that they love you. They could secretly be your hater. I've had 3 people on TikTok befriend me. They were my mutuals, and 2 of them were batshit crazy. So be very careful with that. One girl started reporting my videos. Another woman started actually taking information that we were talking about on the phone and creating videos about it. Some people would just get close to you just so they can have content. People are psychologically not right up there. So be careful. Just because they seem cool, they have a following, they're beautiful, they're good looking, whatever, does not mean that they're psychologically right. I don't date on this app, so I really couldn't tell you if the men are crazy on this app because I don't meet up with men from TikTok. You know, I had a couple of people slide in my messages, but I don't use TikTok for hookups or for dating. And it hasn't been anybody who tried to holler at me that I would even be interested in. I don't think I'll find love on TikTok, but if you do, good for you. Another thing is that your mutuals will be talking about you in comments, creating videos about you. You think that you cool. They'll take things that you said on your video and then be talking about you and still following you. What? Why you just didn't message me and tell me how you felt about one of my videos, about my opinion, about my content, but instead they be sneaky about it and act like they're not talking about you, and they'll create content off of your videos where you're talking about something that they don't agree with. Shady. They'll even agree or talk about you in comments on another creator's page instead of DMing you and saying, hey, let me tell you, this is how I feel about X, Y, and Z. But they'll be like, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, you right, when you're commenting on other people's pages. So your mutuals is shady as hell. Your followers, they really are the ones who love you the most. Another thing I notice is that I get no financial support. People are always requesting videos from me. They won't even send $5 to my Cash App. Just because I look good, you know, I make sure I'm presentable in all my videos. You don't know my financial status. You don't know that I'm a struggling content creator. You don't know that I'm a struggling life coach. You don't know what the hell, how I pay my bills, how I'm struggling out here. They won't even send you a fucking dollar on TikTok. So don't think because you see people with 43,000 followers or 100,000 followers that they're getting mad donations. No. Some people will literally look at you and think you have money and won't even send you 50 cents. Another thing is when you aren't obedient to the TikTok algorithm, when you're speaking too much truth and you're saying too many trigger words, they shadow ban you. So I've been shadow banned. TikTok won't even give me my money. I changed my phone number. They said my old phone number is connected to my PayPal, so TikTok won't even give me my money. They shadow ban me. They won't add my follower count. I'm supposed to have more than 43,000 followers. All these horrible things happen. They won't let people stitch my videos sometime. They basically go after you when you're a person who speaks truth. So don't let the numbers fool you. You can have a small following on YouTube or another platform and get more love on their genuine love. But don't ever think that just because you see people have numbers on TikTok that they are genuinely loved and that they're being financially compensated for their content, for their energy, for their love out to the universe. It's not true.